What's up, y'all? I'm Avian Azurin, and I'm here to do another SeaDoo walk around tour. But first, let's give a special thanks to Team Mancuso North for inviting us out to show you guys the new 2022 SeaDoo RXP-X 300. So if you watch the channel, you know I know this ski personally. I have the 21 yellow and purple RXP model, and that was the first year it came out. Let me tell you, this ski rips. Now let's just talk a little bit of the technical aspect of the motor. It's a 1630 ACE motor, a 300 horsepower, closed loop cooling, and the RXP is on the performance lineup for SeaDoo. And a lot of people ask me, well, what's the difference from an RXT and an RXP? Which ski should I get out of the X series? Should I get the RXT or the RXP? Again, it depends on your riding style and what you plan on using your SeaDoo for. Now, if you're trying to get some aggressive, sharp turning, racing, or just aggressive riding, and you want to be locked in, the RXP is for you. Now, if you're trying to do some more like a little bit of open water, longer ride tours, but still have the speed and some of the aggressiveness, the RXT. And also, another thing to keep in mind, what I always tell people, if you're gonna be riding single rider or riding with a passenger, that makes a difference. I feel like the RXP is comfortable riding with a passenger, but a lot more fun when riding single. So come on and walk around with me while I show you what makes this an aggressive, balls to the wall type of ski. All right, so we have the X Sponsons here. For the X series, these are more aggressive. They sit lower, different angle, especially in your turns. They also have the footwell foot wedges. Now these are for when you're trying to get a certain angle with your feet and lock in your feet so that they're not hopping around everywhere and keeping it on the edge right there. What comes stock is the low profile position. That helps you get tucked into the ski while you're racing or just taking those corners. Come on around here. We'll go around to the other side. In your little buttons, you have the mode for launch control. Launch control gives you the right variable trim. Now, when you're about to take off the line or just from a stop position and you want to see how fast this ski can actually go, you will put it on launch control. That will help prevent your ski from hopping out of the water when taking off. Yes, VTS adjusts the trim level to keep your nose up or down, and it will help you also for a smoother ride, especially if you're riding in choppy water. Here's your speed control, and then these are all the toggles that you'll need for when you're adjusting the display. Now let's talk about the display. This particular RXP has the premium BRP Bluetooth system. And when you have the Bluetooth audio system, it comes with the dual screen. Let's toggle through it real quick. Now the dual screen could either have like the navigation system on one side or a playlist, and then your display for the speed and speed stats and all this other stuff there. Let's see. I'm just gonna flip through it. Pretty cool. I need one of these. I don't have this on the 2021 model. And that's why I'm like debating, should I trade in? So, I don't know. Comment down below if y'all think I should trade in my purple one for a triple black. You have the glove box that's right there, right in front, in between you and the steering handles. There's a lot of space in here. I usually put my water bottle, some sunglasses, some gloves, cameras. Shoot, I put a lot of stuff in here. And then of course you have your waterproof compartment that is for your cell phones or your keys. It's especially your alarm key fob for your vehicle. You want to make sure that doesn't get wet. And then this one comes with a USB charging port. The best thing I really like about the RXP is the seat. The Ergo seat will keep you in your seat while you're at maximum speeds. And it has this grip material from preventing you from sliding around while in your seat. This is another feature that I really love, is that the lumbar support. So you can adjust it right here. You can see the tabs right here. You can adjust where your position depends on your size. I usually go right here and it pushes me to the front of the ski and keeps me locked in. Here's the back view of what it looks like with the BRP system. I know a lot of people are gonna ask about the sound. How much can you hear? When I'm riding and we're going about 45, 50s, and it's not a windy day, I can hear the music clearly. Now, if it's windy, you gotta account for that, the wind blowing in your ear, so you're probably gonna hear it in the 30s. But the speakers are a great accessory to have on your ski, especially when you're out on the water, just cruising around with your friends or hanging out at the sandbar. Okay, let's talk about the link mounts. A lot of people ask me, does it come with the link mounts? Well, as you can see, it does. When they came out with the 21 model, they made sure to include the link mounts to make sure that you're able to bring extra fuel or your cooler or storage bags or just anything else. You can go to the SeaDoo website or your local dealer to see additional accessories that you can order for these mounts. The RXP does not come with a boarding ladder. You can order that optional, and I have a video and I'll put the link right above here. It's a step-by-step video showing you how I installed my boarding ladder. Super easy to do. If you're not familiar with SeaDoos, I'm just gonna give you a quick summary of what goes on back here. Well, you have your jet pump. This is your IBR bucket. This drops down for braking and reversing. These are your drain plugs right here. You want to make sure, there's two of them, that after every ride you want to unplug these and see if any water is in there or drain any water, because it depends on how aggressive you ride. If water is constantly going over or you're taking a lot of jumping waves or doing something, then water can get in the hole, but just make sure you drain it. And then also, this is your flush port right here. This is where you would hook up your garden hose while the motor is currently on and do a flush. And here's your instructions for your flushing. Now let's take a look at the storage compartment up front. There's plenty of space in here to bring all your things you will need while you're on the water. This area is already pre-molded for the safety kit that SeaDoo has as one of the accessories. This is where your fire extinguisher will go right here. And I've seen also on some DIY stuff where they make little compartments to hold specific things so it can keep it organized. I even also bought the organizer bag that goes up here, so you can put other stuff in there, like your wallet or just anything that you would need easy access to get to and keep organized. They have a bag that goes right here. All you have to do is just put the screws that they provide with the bag, and that's it. Quick, easy install. And I think I even have a video of it. Link will be right above right here. When you open up the front storage bin, you can see right under here you have your fuel cap. This is where you would refuel your ski, and it's easy access for when you're on the water. All you have to do is just sit your fuel caddy right here and let it pour in. And because this is a supercharge, you're gonna need 91 to 93 octane. In 2021, SeaDoo made modifications to the T3 hole to get the T3R hole, which is seen on the RXPX. They modified it with adding these unique shark gills to the mid-hole to soften the turns while making cornering even smoother at full throttle. All right, so thank y'all again for watching this video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you have any comments or questions, go ahead and comment down below. If you need more technical specifications on the RXP, you can go to the SeaDoo website, and you can also see other videos I've done on the 2022 models. You can see them right here, somewhere around here on this screen. But until next time, see y'all on the water.